So I wanted to come on here today and pretty much talk about why I think Instagram is definitely the best lead generator right now, and why I always use Instagram as my platform for my business, but also for all of my clients that I do social media content for. Pretty much, I would say 95% of my clients, we only post on Instagram and they are getting leads from that. So the reason why I think Instagram is the best place for it is because, one, it's the easiest landing page in my opinion. I think that it really shows you exactly what the vibe of the company is. It's very easy to navigate. It's very easy to message on there. When I'm on TikTok, I feel as though it's not as easy to catch the vibe or understand what that brand is about, because they might be doing a lot of viral trends. They might be doing, not choosing the covers correctly. I just feel like it's not as user friendly of a platform as possible. Also, the reason I like Instagram is because you can also link it with your Facebook. And I think Facebook is a super powerful tool as well that people don't utilize enough. With that being said, Facebook and Instagram kind of commingling and, being under the same brand of Meta is super powerful, because then you could also run ads on these platforms. A lot of people, I think, they look at social media and they think they need to be doing the trends like every single day, or they need to be the highest quality of content possible, or they're just not really sure what the method is, or they think that they need to follow everybody's like footsteps and kind of like copy and paste different methods. Whereas I think with Smiley Impact and what we do with people is the first and foremost, we want to understand the brand and what the identity of the person and the company is. Like, what are you selling? What are you trying to get in return? What is your pitch? What is your identity? What is your voice? What are the colors that you like to use? What are you trying to get across? Like, it's like marketing 101. But a lot of people, I think, they either take it too serious or they make it too silly, or it's just not showing or showcasing what they're selling. I feel like first and foremost is understand the brand, understand the identity, but then showcase what you have and what you do. So if it's a restaurant, showcase the vibe inside, showcase the sign. There's so many decisions. Like, the sign was a huge decision for that business owner. Why did they make it a certain color? Why did they choose to go with like a Debon sign versus like an LED sign, versus something that's just painted onto the wall? Like, there's so many decisions in these processes that you need to capture. What are the food choices that they have? Showcase the menu, literally post the menu on the Instagram so people know what they're going to experience when they get there. Showcase the nighttime vibe, showcase the daytime vibe. There's so many things. Now, if you're a construction company and you're a developer, what exactly are you developing? What is your favorite thing to develop? What projects are you working on? What areas are you working in? So you can target these specific areas and target the exact needs of the consumer or the viewer. If you are a property management company, what makes you stand out versus the 10 other property management companies in your county? How can you separate yourself? How can you show that bit of personality, but at the same time show that you're educational, show that you take yourself really seriously? And then let's just say that you're a fitness coach. Same thing. What is your goal? What is your motivation? How are you talking to these people? Why are there so many clients coming to you? These viewers that end up landing on your page, they need to understand who they're going to purchase this thing from. Whether it's whether it's a project that they're going to give you as a developer, or they're going to come to your restaurant, or they're going to order takeout, or they're going to hire you as a property manager. Why should they hire you? This is first and foremost what you need to get out to the general public. I think with Smiley Impact, our approach is just very simple. Understand the person, capture that person, or capture the overall business, capture every single moment and every single thing that they are selling, and then blast it on social media so that people understand exactly what they're getting. But then the thing that I think gets overlooked is the power of word of mouth still in these days. Like, yeah, people are stuck on their phone and people are addicted to their phone. But you have to understand, when people are going somewhere on the weekend or someone's going to work the next day, they're talking about what they saw on social media. So let's just say that you're a teacher and you see, on social media the night before, I'll use the developer as an example again. They see the developer, they see that they're working in the Hackensack area, they see that they're doing a full gut renovation and they could do bathrooms and windows and all these different things. They go to school the next day, and another teacher in the lunch break, they're like, oh man, I'm really looking for a contractor. My husband's super busy right now, or my wife is super busy. They can't handle, dealing with this, that, the other. I'm really looking to get my bathroom done. That person is now going to talk about you and talk about your company because they saw you the night before. They might have saw you 3 days before, or they saw you 3 days in a row because you were posting all the time. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to be shooting content every single day. That doesn't mean that you have to be addicted to your phone and addicted to social media and understand how to talk to the camera. That's where someone like Smiley Impact comes into play. And we say, all right, we're going to set aside 2 hours in the month and we're going to capture the things we need to capture so that we can start pitching out your services or your menu or what you do for people. Make it simple. Just stay in front of people's faces. It's marketing 101. It's like how you see Coca-Cola on 25 billboards. When you get to the store, you probably will purchase Coca-Cola because you saw it so many times. If you saw a commercial like on the Super Bowl and you're going to buy something at the store and you remember that funny thing, you're going to purchase that thing. It's just marketing. It's super... It sounds really simple. I think it is really simple. It's just about doing it right, doing it with grace, understanding what the person needs, why they need it, and who they want to get it from. And do they connect with the flow of the Instagram? Do they connect with the education aspect of it? What is it that they are connecting with? I also think that one of the things that also gets overlooked is that when you're going through the cycle, a sales cycle, or you're going through, trying to find somebody that you're trying to hire or you're trying to use their service, whatever the case is, if you're on the website and they're looking through and the website, it might show like the about page and you might understand a little bit more about the person. But when they see that Instagram post and they see that person talking and they see the education aspect of it, or they see the funny side of them, or they see, exactly what they do for their clients, it's just another form of a testimonial for these people to check out your Instagram, check out your Facebook, check out your YouTube, and really understand who they're going to be connecting with, who they're going to be talking with, and what service they're going to get. So, again, keep it simple. Make sure that you're setting aside time. It doesn't have to be every single day. It could be once a month, twice a month, 4 times a month, depending on how much you realistically want to post out there. And just showcase what you built. Showcase all the decisions that you made to build that thing. And next thing you know, people are going to respect that. People are going to understand it. And when they talk to the next person that needs what you're selling, they're going to refer you. Or if they need it, they're going to hire you. So I think that's what I try to get across in every single one of my clients' pages is what do you do, how do you do it, and why should people go to you for that thing. So with that being said, if anybody out there needs social media management, needs content creation, just let me know. Let Smiley Impact know. We can make sure that you're just being seen out there in this new form of marketing. It's actually not even new. It's been around for years and years and years. People have been making money off of social media platforms for years. And it doesn't have to be making it directly from Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or YouTube. It's lead generation. People are going to see that thing, they're going to come to your business, or they're going to hire your service. So if you need any help in that respect, contact me. Let me know in the comments what you need help with exactly. I'm super open to always answering people and, getting on consultation calls and just making it happen for your business. I want to see businesses succeed. I love helping small businesses. I'm a small business myself, so it just works out. It goes hand in hand, and we really pay attention to what the client needs. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Let me know if you need anything. I'd be more than happy to help. Peace.